Several hours before her flight, a young woman arrived at a busy airport. With plenty of time to spare, she bought a novel to keep herself entertained while she waited. Before heading to the departure lounge, she also picked up a bag of cookies. She found a quiet seat, placed the cookies on the empty chair beside her, opened her book, and settled in to read. A few moments later, a man sat down in the seat next to hers. He nodded politely, unfolded a magazine, and began reading. Neither of them spoke. The lounge was peaceful. After reading for a while, the woman reached over, took a cookie from the bag beside her, and continued reading. Out of the corner of her eye, she noticed something unexpected. The man reached into the same bag and took a cookie for himself. She looked up immediately. Did he really just do that? She thought. Surely he had made a mistake. But he simply smiled to himself, turned another page of his magazine, and carried on reading. The woman couldn't believe his audacity. Some people have absolutely no manners, she thought. She considered saying something, but decided it wasn't worth starting an argument. Instead, she reached for another cookie. Once again, the man calmly took one too. Cookie after cookie, the same thing happened. Every time she took one, he took one as well. Her frustration grew stronger with each passing minute. She was convinced she was sitting beside the rudest person she had ever met. Still, she remained silent. Finally, only one cookie was left. She stared at it. Let's see what he does now, she thought. Without a word, the man picked up the last cookie. For a brief second, she felt her anger boil over. Then something unexpected happened. He gently broke the cookie in half. He offered one half to her and quietly ate the other half himself. The woman was speechless. She snatched her belongings, closed her book, and walked away without looking back. As far as she was concerned, that man had just stolen nearly an entire bag of cookies and expected her to accept half of the last one. A short time later, she boarded her flight. Once she had settled into her seat, she opened her handbag to take out her headphones. As she reached inside, her hand touched something familiar. She pulled it out. It was her own bag of cookies. Still sealed, still unopened. She stared at it in disbelief. Then the truth hit her. When she had bought the cookies earlier, she had absent-mindedly placed them inside her handbag. The bag she had been eating from had never belonged to her. It had belonged to the man. Every cookie she thought he had stolen, he had actually shared. Without complaining, without accusing her, without showing even the slightest sign of irritation. While she had spent the entire time silently judging him, he had responded with nothing but kindness. The woman slowly closed her eyes. A wave of embarrassment washed over her. She wanted nothing more than to go back, find the man, and apologize. But it was too late. The airplane was already climbing through the clouds, carrying her farther away with every passing second. Some opportunities never come back. Neither do some mistakes. And sometimes, the people we judge the fastest are the ones who deserve our kindness the most. Moral of the story: never judge someone before you know the whole story. First impressions can be misleading, assumptions can be painful, and once time has passed, some chances to make things right are gone forever.